And today at Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon, website jordanmotorsports.com, we'll bring you another barn find. A one Oregon owner since new, 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500, extended cab, short bed, four-wheel drive, Duramax diesel, 117,000 original miles. This is a clean title, Carfax certified, no records, no signs of any accidents or any damages ever. Appears to be 100% all original paint in excellent condition. This is an 05 LLY, extended cab, short bed, 5-speed Allison transmission, loaded with all the good options. Factory front fog lights, chrome bumpers, paint match factory fender flares, power extendable towing mirrors, stereo, 6-passenger seating, paint match canopy, and much more. This truck looks and drives as if it's brand spanking new. There is no dents, there's no scratches, there's no clear coat fading or clear coat peeling at all. Same goes for all the fenders, the chrome bumpers, the front grille, etc. All the glass is in excellent condition. Even the moldings here on the side, they are not faded or show any issues at all. Factory tinted windows, paint match canopy in excellent condition as well. The paint is not faded or have any issues. The only cosmetic flaws I see on this truck is right in front of the fender flare, the rear one. Just a few little rock chips, that is about it. I have not had my touch-up paint lady that comes in and touch up the trucks by this week, so this was not done. But this is a very nice Lear canopy, tinted windows, privacy glass. This is a newer one, not an old one. Both of the shocks work excellent, and the bed of this truck is literally in brand new condition. There is not a dent in this bed. There's not a crease. It has never been drilled through. It's never had a fifth wheel or a gooseneck whatsoever. The canopy is also fully insulated and carpeted. Take a look at the jambs right here by the tailgate. This is how particular the owner was. Had extra insulation, so there's no rattles. He's never hauled rocks or wood or anything. This bed is literally like it is brand spanking new. This truck is not new. This truck is 22 years old. Both latches latch as well. Take a look at the tailgate. Believe it or not, this truck is 22 years old. Purchased from the oldest and largest Chevy dealer here in Portland, owned by the same owner since new. It's purchased from Wentworth Chevrolet. This truck that we have here at Jordan Motorsports comes with all the original books, all the original manuals, all the original hand tags, a ton of service records, and both sets of keys. The previous owner also upgraded it with a CB radio and antenna, and there's the original factory antenna on the other side, and the CB radio is working. The interior of this truck is literally like new as well. There is no rips, there's no tears, there's no scuffs, there's no cracks. The dash is in literally like new condition. And the common issue with these trucks, with these cat eye classics, the headliner, they always sag when you're in extreme cold or extreme heat. But that is not our problem here. There is zero sagging, there's zero rips, scuffs, cigarette burns, water stains from leaks or anything. This is as good as it gets. Literally like brand new. Same goes for the upholstery and the interior. I mean, the back seats look like they've never been sat on. They're literally like new. They also, what I like about the 05s in this year's, they have the rear headrest. So if you have kids, they're good to go. This owner was so particular. He's got full Husky liners since new on the front and the rear, and the full complete. The carpet of the truck is literally like brand spanking new. You also got all your original jack and tools below the seat. This is a 6-passenger seating capacity truck, and an extended cab and a short bed. Just the hardest combination to find. This is that perfect truck for daily use, easy to park in any parking spot, just as long as a regular standard car, because you got the short bed and an extended cab, but you can tow anything with it that you need. You got the LLY Duramax with a 5-speed Allison transmission. This is an LS model, but he special ordered it with every option that you can add on. It's basically an LT. You get the buttons on the steering wheel, 4-wheel drive on the fly, you get the front fog lights, the chrome bumpers, the paint match factory fender flares, the power extendable mirrors with the signals built in on them, OnStar factory skid plates, and so much more. Now, when I tell you this truck is 100% rust-free, you might not believe me when I tell you this truck has never been off-road or driven in mud or snow. You're gonna tell me I'm talking crap. But no, this truck is as good as it can get. It is just crazy clean. There's no scuffs, there's no pits, there's no corrosion, there's no surface rust or any stories. When you look below the gas tank, you can see, I mean, it's just literally like brand new. Still the tag on the driveline. You got newer Bilstein shocks all the way around. And the suspension is 100% factory with the upgraded front keys to level it with all your factory suspension. So it is level 2.5 inches. That is about it. You got front window visors. Excellent condition interior, showing no wear and tear whatsoever. No broken plastics, like I said. There's no discoloration. Excellent condition dash and interior. Seats, door cells, rubber, insulation. Everything is just literally like brand new. These are 22-year-old seats. And when I tell you they are literally like brand new, I am not exaggerating. Does not get any nicer than this or any more well cared for. Let's show you the car. You got factory rear defrost. This is a crazy part I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how this is not an LT2 without leather. There's one little rock chip right here. That's about the only thing I noticed. So I showed you the undercarriage. We just installed a brand new set of 33-inch BF Goodrich KO3s in the 10-ply rating, load E, all the way around. We also installed a brand new set of headlights, running lights, fog lights, and new tail lights as well. Let me get this thing started and we'll go in the back. We also did a complete fresh service to this truck, and it didn't need much. It was more of future preventative service. We did pop the hood. We did a new serpentine belt, a new idler control arm with a bracket, and fresh oil change, oil filter, new air filter. We did a coolant flush. Brake fluid flush. Batteries were just changed a year ago. Service the terminals. So we did brake fluid flush, coolant flush. Like I said, we did a full AC service with a fresh recharge. There's not a drip of oil under this truck. There's no seepage, there's no stories. Take a look at the inside of this. These bolts have never been torqued on. Never been off. This is how you know you got a nice truck. This is how protected it's been. Look at the insulation under the hood, in excellent shape. All the plastics, everything is literally like new. Got a new clip for this one. When they remove the headlights, this broke. We got a new one waiting on it. Should be here probably tomorrow. Everything else is on. This is super tight. It's not going anywhere, but I like stuff perfect. So there's one more clip here. Take a look at the jams here. Just as clean as you ever wish for one. It's had a front bug shield on it since new. Let me turn the lights on and the signal, the hazards, so we can check everything out here. Right on. Let's do that. Let's go walk around. We also upgraded the license plate. As your lights and the mirrors working. We upgraded the license plate bulbs to full LEDs as your headlights, turn signals, and fog lights. Let's check here. That is working as well. This truck mechanically is 100% stock. Has never been modified, never been tuned. It's never had upgraded exhaust or intake or any of that stuff. This is just as it came from the factory. And I love these things. This is my favorite driving trucks. Factory mud flaps, which done a great job. Look how good it protected that. What else? The bed liner in it, he also did it over the rail. The rail's as perfect as it get, and the canopy. Most of these, this truck was always garage kept, and this is why the canopy is still in excellent condition with zero fading or any issues. Take a look at the gaps in here. I mean, this is as straight as it can get. But as we saw, the bed is literally like brand new. This has not been a working truck or a farm truck or a contractor's truck. All right, let's check the stuff in here. There's the wipers. We got new wipers. Let's go second speed. That's the third. Here's the second. And here's the delay, and we'll turn it off. Here's our horn. Let's check out our windows. Front power windows. All the tracks have been cleaned, lubricated, inspected. Front windows are factory. They're not tinted. This is what you get when you're buying an old man's truck. This is one family-owned truck. Same owner purchased it new back, I think about, he told me 7 or 8 years ago. His son took it over. The dad was too old to drive anymore, and the son sold his small truck and kept this because he knew he'd never find a better, cleaner one than the same family. And now I just purchased it from the son. He's like, you know, I've only put, I think, 10,000 miles on it for the last 6 years. So I just towed my boat with it a couple times a year in the summer, and that's about it. CB radio that works and is connected. We got trailer brakes right here. I like this because it's got the dials. One of the most common issues is the electronic ones. This is the full dial, so you don't have to worry about that going bad. There's original stereo. The dials on the steering wheel all operate. 117,000 miles. Let's try the dome lights. It does not get any better than this. Let's turn this down. Oh, we didn't check the mirrors. So, as common on these trucks, let's start with the passenger side. So, right, left, down, and up, and also the power extender. Here it is extending, and here it is retracting. So the passenger side works excellent. When you come to the driver's side, let's check the mirror. There's right, left, and as you guys see, this is just my regular phone camera, not no crazy edited camera that makes stuff look better. No. So as we see, the mirror all operating as it's supposed to. Now, as for the extending and retracting, you gotta give it a little push. It does extend, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand, but I tried it. I can't do it with one hand, but I tried it when I had my two hands. As long as you just tap on it, it extends, and it retracts as well with a couple taps. I know there's kits online, you can lubricate the gears, you can move this and lubricate it. It's not something that I do, so I gotta leave you something to do yourself. Now, let's power seat. There's a front going up, front going down. Let's go to the back. There's the back part going up, as you can see. Back part is going down. And let's go here. Well, pull forward, pull backward. So full 6-way power seat. I mean, look at this, literally like brand new. The AC is blowing super cold, so I'd like to get this out of the way because I want to turn it off. This is freezing, actually. It's not just blowing cold. Oh my God. And I guarantee you, it's below that. And I'm just sitting on idle. There's no load. It's gonna be one of the coldest ones I've ever checked. When I said freshly serviced AC and recharged, you are ready for the hottest summer. Look at that, this is insane. And yes, that's Fahrenheit. Okay, that's way too cold. We tested the radio. Here's the overdrive for towing, tow haul mode. Let's go in neutral. Let's check our transfer case. Boom, I just heard it activate. 4 high. Let's go to 4 low. Back to 4 high and back to 2 high. Now we got that. We tested the horn. We did all that. This is, like I said, 100% non-smoker. Let's check out the cigarette lighter, make sure it works. Not that you're going to be smoking in here, but if you need 2 outlets for charger or whatever it is, look at that. Brand new lighter. This is a 373 rear axle ratio. I drove this thing 85 miles an hour and drives like it is brand new. Those cat eyes, I got a sweet spot for them. And I don't know, you can never not like them. And I've never really seen one that is like too beat up or anything. It's always like when you bought a Duramax, a cat eye back in the day, you had money. You were the owner of the company. It feels like, or seems like. So we got silver birch, one family owned, extended cab, short bed, LLY Duramax, 5-speed Allison transmission, accident free, damage free, literally like new, in and out. No clear coat issues, no paint issues, never been painted. Brand new headlights, taillights, all the upgrades that you want to do there. Excellent condition bumpers. Brand new 33-inch BFG KO3s, 10 plies. New Bilstein shocks all the way around. The only thing upgraded on this is a 2.5-inch upgraded keys, leveled, 100% all original, never modified, never tuned. No dents, no scratches, couple tiny little rock chips at the edge here. Paint is literally like brand new. This is not common, especially on the tops of these flares. Look at that, literally like brand new. Local Oregon truck. And like I said, it does come with all the original books, manuals, service records, original window sticker, 2 sets of keys. Look at this. I want to show you this. Handwritten service notes. This is when the gentleman started getting sick. Back in there, look at how much, 70,000. And in 3 years, he put 84. And then a couple years later, when his son took it over because he was just not driving anymore. This is the real deal. This is a truck that looks better than new trucks with a cleaner undercarriage. Oregon's original stamping, 0 corrosion, 0 surface rust or anything. Never been driven in mud or snow. He had this truck parked indoors all of its life. This truck, I guarantee you, will not last. You hurry up and make the call. We are Jordan Motorsports, Portland, Oregon. I can help you finance the Silverado. If you need financing, I can qualify it for new car financing. I can finance it up to 84 months. Not saying you have to go 84 months. You can go 60, you can go 72, you can go up to 84 months, and I can get you as low as 6.99 interest rate. These trucks are not financeable. Most banks and credit unions will not finance them due to the age. Anything over 10, some will go up to 12, maybe 15, but they limit you on the term for like 36 months. I can qualify this truck for new car financing up to 84 months, as low as 6.99. That is the terms and the rates for a new 2024. You can always pay cash. Easier, like it, no problem. We also handle all your taxes, licensing, registration. If you're financing any state in the country, we have titled in 50 states now and registered trucks in all 50 states. I can also help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in the United States or Canada, whether you live in Alaska, Hawaii, any of the islands, whether you live in New York, Michigan, Rhode Island, Nebraska, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Dakota, Chicago, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Mississippi, anywhere in the United States, I can help you ship it. I deal with shippers on the daily basis. I have shipped thousands of trucks in and out. I know how to vet the shippers. I know how to make sure they're insured and bonded. I only work with A+ rated shippers. Please reach out. The website is jordanmotorsports.com. Let's make this thing yours.